Weekly Young and the Restless spoilers December 2 to 6. Nick crosses the line, Summer questions and interrogates. The Young and the Restless spoilers for December 2 to 6 focus on questions and interrogations. Also, Jordan gathers intel for Anne, while Nick crosses the line for Sharon. A curious and calculating Summer. Obviously, Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, and Summer, Allison Lanier, have no time for the fact that Sharon Case, is out on bail. They don't understand it, and they don't like it. Phyllis recently told Michael, Christian Leblanc, that her nemesis needed to be behind bars. So it's unsurprising to hear that the mother and daughter tracked down the woman who attempted to frame Daniel, Michael Gragiati. When Phyllis and Summer demand answers from Sharon, what does Sharon tell them? Does she tell them enough to satisfy their demands? Or does she leave them as frustrated as ever? What happened to Reed Hellstrom on Y&R? Overprotective, much. Meanwhile, Nick Joshua Morrow continues to show up for Sharon, but not all in healthy ways. First, Nick crosses the line to help Sharon. Does this have to do with Sharon thinking she ran Phyllis off the road? Or is this more about her medication issues? What does Nick crossing the line for Sharon look like? On top of Nick going the extra unhealthy mile for his ex-wife, he stands up to the supposed big bad wolf, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. Nick warns his brother to keep his distance from Sharon. What would exactly happen to Sharon if Adam helped her through some of the madness she's experiencing? Does Nick even know? Odds and ends. It's clear who wears the pants in the supervillain pact: Mayan Ward, Ray Wise. So far, Jordan, Colleen Zink, and Ian have been going after Sharon. And Jordan has had to do a lot of legwork, even though she's the fugitive. Well, once again, Jordan gathers intel for Ian. How long will Claire's crazy aunt put up with this? In other news, Kyle, Michael Miller, and Claire, Haley Erin, have been getting closer and closer, even though their families are at war. Early in the week, Kyle romances Claire. So, are they all in on this relationship? Because someone else Kyle has been getting on better terms with this summer. What happens when, sometime after he romances Claire, Summer interrogates Kyle about Claire? How will he react to her pointed questions? Adthis. Here's how Victor and Jack's war creates a Romeo and Juliet scenario. Finally, is hell freezing over? Or are cats and dogs living together? Because Christine, Laurel Bell, does something completely against everything she's ever stood for. Christine reluctantly helps Phyllis. What does Christine help her longtime nemesis with? Helping revoke Sharon's bail.